Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sports Wrap, the 19th day of September. I'm Rick Miller, and here is your host, Mark Johnson. Welcome, Mark.
Hey, thank you, Rick. Good to be here. Let me get the microphone up here. We'll get this show on the road. Hey, folks, we got a great show for you tonight. It is live. We are live here every Sunday night. The only thing is we don't have a live studio audience. I wish we did. Possibly next week, though. I have heard from some people that said they will be here next week, and we'll get them on. So hopefully that's what's going to happen. I'm going to come over here and sit down, and we're going to get this show underway. Thank all of you for joining us tonight here on Sports Wrap. We got a lot of things planned. We got a sports report coming up tonight, and hopefully some phone calls. And we'll get to those in a little bit, but first things first, I do want to say for those of you who were kind enough to call in and contribute money to our telethon yesterday, thank you very much. We appreciate it very much. We didn't reach our goal, but that's okay. We will be having more of those in the future. Please be watching, and just because the telethon's over, folks, doesn't mean you cannot still donate. You can call us anytime at 397-5886 and say, hey, I want to make a donation to CCTV. I like the programming. I want to see the programming continue, and I want to see the programming continue to improve. And the way I'm going to do that is to pledge some money so that you guys can make use of that money, buy better equipment, and put better programming on the air. So, like I say, just because the telethon's over doesn't mean you can't still donate. We had a special going last night. For every $50 donation, you would receive a copy of the Saint Helens 3A football state championship game between Saint Helens and the Dalles. That offer is still good. You can call up and say, hey, I saw it on Sports Wrap the following night after the telethon, and we're gonna do this a little different, though. Even though we're not doing the telethon right now, for $25, we're gonna cut the price in half. For a $25 donation, we'll get you a copy of last year's State 3A football championship game. So it's a good deal. Hey, half price from last night. So we want you to call in tonight, talk sports with us. But before we do that, boy, I've been so busy trying to get this stuff ready. You know, I've been so busy I didn't get a chance to get any of the NFL scores. If anybody out there has got some NFL scores they could call in and report to us, I'd really appreciate that, because, you know, I didn't get a chance to get all of those. I was so busy doing the rest of my sports report that I didn't get a chance to do that. So if you could call in with your NFL scores, maybe your favorite team played today, and you've got their score, and you've got a few others that you'd like to throw our way, we'd really appreciate that. Let's get on with the sports report for the night. Let me find it first. I got a lot of stuff in here. Let's start with some local football scores from Friday night, September 17th. We'll go through the top 10 here. First, we'll start with the Coapa League before we get to the top 10. Molalla 24, Scappoose 7. Rainier 20, Estacada 0. Seaside 45, Banks 18. Astoria 34, Ilwaco, Washington nothing. Clatskanie 35, Ridgefield, Washington 14. Stevenson 62, La Center 8. Washougal 28-7 over Woodland. Now to the top 10. Number 1, Saint Helens defeated number 10, Marist 48-13. Number 2, Dallas 12, Philomath 14. They lose that one. They'll probably drop down to about 4th or 5th, maybe 3rd. Number 3, Bandon 54, Elmira 7. Yeah. Number 4, Silverton 39, Tillamook 20. Number 5, Sherwood 34-0 over number 7, Staten. Staten should drop down a little bit after that one. Number 6, Baker wins by a score of 7-6 over Emmett, Idaho. Number 8, Douglas, 38-28 over Henley. And it was number 9, the Dalles, 32, Central Catholic, 33. They lose that one. Expect them to go out of the top 10 for this week's poll. Next Friday, September 24th, these are the 2 football games from our area that will be coming up. Scappoose will be at Rainier and for their league opener, and St. Helens will be at Gladstone, and that will be a non-league matchup again. After that, I believe the following week is St. Helens at home against Tillamook, and if I remember right, that is, I think, homecoming. So be watching for that game here on Channel 9. We will be bringing you coverage of all the well, as many as the St. Helens football games as we can get, as well as some Scappoose. So keep watching, and like I say, if you like what you see, even though the telethon's over, call in or even mail in your donation, and if we can get the guys up in the booth to hunt down our mailing address and put that on the screen if somebody wants to mail in a donation, even though the telethon's over, they can mail in a donation. And we'll gladly accept that. So, on with the sports report. Baseball standings. A lot of stuff going on in baseball right now. They're getting ready to wrap up the regular season and get the playoffs underway. Toronto started this last week a game and a half ahead of Baltimore and 2 games ahead of New York. By the end of the week, as of today, before today's games, New York is now 3 games behind. Baltimore is 5 games behind, and they're slipping. It looks like it could go between Toronto and New York. That's in the American League East. Over in the AL West, we have Chicago starting the week with a 3.5 game lead and ending the week with a 3.5 game lead. No change there. National League East, Philadelphia started the week with a 5 game lead over Montreal and ended it the same way. Over on the National League West side, Atlanta caught up and took over first place from San Francisco Giants. They had a 1 game lead at the beginning of the week, and they've increased that lead to 3 games. And that takes care of that story. Over in the PCL, the Portland Beavers fell to the Tucson Toros in the PCL Championship Series, 4 games to 2. The Beavers will now pack their bags and head to Salt Lake City for next season. It's kind of ironic, the last year turns out to be one of the best years that the Beavers put in here. Just when you thought the Phillies were going to win the NL East, in sneaks the Montreal Expos. They're only 5 games behind Philadelphia right now, and they're coming up fast. And we got a couple of guys joining us in the studio. How you doing, guys? Good, good, good. Hopefully next week it'll be bigger in here. So, but yeah, we just got to get the guys in here earlier. That's the only thing. Mark Whiten of the St. Louis Cardinals and Darryl Kyle of the Houston Astros shared the National League Player of the Week honors last week. Whiten tied Major League records with 4 home runs and 12 RBIs in 1 game. While Kyle pitched a no-hitter against the New York Mets. Nothing new there. I think they've had a few no-hitters pitched against them this year. At least 2 that I know of. Twins pitcher Kevin Tapani was selected as the American League Player of the Week after going 2-0 last week and only allowing 1 earned run in 15 2/3 innings. More bad news for the Mets, as if there wasn't enough. Bobby Bonilla, the Mets third baseman, underwent successful arthroscopic surgery to repair ruptured ligaments in his left shoulder earlier this week. He's expected to be at full strength by spring training, but the rest of the Mets team we're unsure of right now. So, New York Mets pitcher Anthony Young tore a ligament in his left thumb on September 5th while diving for a ball. He is out for the rest of the season. Earlier this season, if you remember that name, Anthony Young set a major league record with 27 consecutive losses. Congratulations to him for that. I think that's just wonderful, setting a major league record. good or bad. Hey, if you can set a Major League record, you're in the Hall of Fame no matter what. You know, all you have to do is set one Major League record. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Dave Winfield of the Minnesota Twins got his 3,000th career hit on Thursday night against the Oakland A's as Dennis Eckersley, one of the hottest relief pitchers in the game, when he hit a single in the 9th inning and drove in a run that tied the game, sent it to extra innings. Twins went on to win that one in 13 by a score of 5-4. Winfield is only the 19th player to reach the 3,000 hit plateau. And I was looking on the list of the other 18. Babe Ruth is not even on that list. That's a major accomplishment. Congratulations to Dave Winfield. Let's talk a little bit about college football. In the Pac-10 this weekend, Washington State 51, Oregon State 6. Looks like Oregon State's off to another losing year. Arizona 16, Illinois 14. Louisville 35, Arizona State 17. It was Cal 58-0 over Temple. Nebraska 14, UCLA 13. I never did get a score on the Colorado-Stanford score. Has anybody got a score on that one? Anybody know who won that one? Nobody knows who won that. If anybody knows who won the Colorado-Stanford game, please call in.
I'll do it later.
Okay, hey, you could leave that crush if you'd like. I wouldn't mind.
Hey, Mark,
Yes,
we have a phone call.
do we? Well, go ahead and turn the volume up just a tad and put that caller on.
Go ahead, caller.
Hey, what's going on?
Turn that volume up, would you?
Can you hear me? Over.
Yo, over.
What happened to the desk, man?
The desk? It's getting a little too small in here for the desk.
What about Kevin?
Kevin?
Yeah.
He didn't even show up.
Uh-oh.
He's spending time with his son.
What's the topic tonight?
No major topic of the night.
Really?
No. Anything you want to talk about
Hey,
sports-wise?
You see them Lions on Friday night?
I didn't have a chance to go to the game Friday night.
Oh, really?
No, I had to work till 7, so.
Blew them out like 49-13. Great game. You should have been there.
48-13.
48?
Yeah.
No, I was there. It's 49.
Was it 49?
I guarantee it.
All right, my research guy is going to hear about this.
Trust me. So what have you been up to?
Working.
Really?
Working hard.
Huh.
So.
Good deal.
Is this Dwayne Newcomb?
How do you know? Yeah, this is.
I'm just psychic.
No.
Psychic. I called the Psychic Friends Network.
Oh, really?
They told me you were going to be calling.
No, seriously? No, you're playing with me now. How do you know? Do you even know who I am?
Yeah, I know who you are.
Why?
Well, I mean, I've never met you personally, but
Yeah, you have.
well, I probably have, but it's been a while.
We were at that fair, remember? Me and a bunch of guys came up and talked to you and Kevin
Yeah,
at the rodeo.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, I remember that now.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
huh?
I know. I see so many people, it's hard to recognize everybody, but
Yeah, I know what you mean.
so how'd you do Friday night, Dwayne?
All right. Did all right.
Well, come on, give me some stats here. How'd you do?
Uh,
How many touchdowns?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah. It was mostly because of the line, though. McCoy and Plon blocked. And for all the guys in Scappoose, they can basically kiss off because we're going to kick it. We're going to destroy them when we play them. No, but McCoy and Plon they ripped it up out there. So.
Yeah, I was up in Scappoose Thursday night doing a volleyball game.
Yeah.
Ran into a few of the football players. I don't know if they were JV or varsity or what, but they were telling me that Scappoose is going to beat Molalla. We're just going to whip them, and Saint Helens is going to lose to Marist, and I said, yeah, that remains to be seen. I said, we'll see what happens tomorrow night, but turns out Scappoose lost to Molalla by a score of 24-7.
Yeah, they got another thing coming. They think they're going to beat us because we're the best team in the state, you know.
Well, I mean, that's obvious. I mean, you guys are ranked number 1. You'll probably continue to be ranked number 1 this week.
We're just going to keep a level head and then beat everybody we play.
Yeah, don't let it go to your head, man, because you guys can be knocked off at any time.
Oh, yeah, I know. We got real...
You got a tough game coming up against Gladstone this week. I don't know how good they are. I haven't seen their records or anything, but
they weren't too good last year, but, you know...
From what I've heard, they've got a tough team, so...
Yeah. Well, you know, everybody's out to knock off number 1 seat, but, you know...
everybody's going to be gunning for you guys.
Is that a new haircut?
Yeah.
So I got one kind of looks like that now, too. Where'd you go?
Here in town.
Oh, yeah? Me too.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I got someone wants to talk to you.
Okay.
You know that Dwayne Newcomb? He's a stud. ran for 345 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 21 carries.
I thought he only had 5 touchdowns.
Oh, 5 touchdowns? Well, that's still good.
Who's this?
This is Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
What's the last name?
Comp.
Okay. You're on the team too, aren't you?
Nope.
No? Why not?
Play some soccer.
Oh, okay. How's the soccer team doing?
Real good.
Cool. I'd like to be able to get out there and get some of that, but my schedule doesn't allow for it. So.
Yeah, we played Scappoose Friday, and the Seaside parents wrote a letter to the OSSA and our school saying how bad we were and how rough and how mean and how dirty we were. We played fine.
Well, you know, people are going to be saying things about you that's not always true. But that's the way life goes, man.
Yeah. Here's Dwayne. He wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Hey, I'm back. What's going on?
Oh, not much.
You still hanging there?
Still hanging in there, man.
Hey, do you guys got a big old line where you can see a bunch of people call?
A what now?
Never mind. No.
I'm having problems hearing you. Can we get the volume up on this, guys? Just a tad.
Our phone...
I think that's it, Mark.
You got it maxed out?
Mark,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Whoa. Yeah.
Well, our phone's running out of battery, so we gotta go.
Okay.
But if anybody from Scappoose is watching us on the football team and if they think that they're gonna win, I'd like to call in and see what they had to say about that, just to see. But
Okay.
take it easy. We'll talk to you later.
We'll get that friendly rivalry going again.
That's right.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep. Bye. Okie dokie. It's going to be an interesting show tonight. I can just feel it. Let's report some top 25 college scores from Saturday. Number 1 Florida State still on top. They beat number 13 North Carolina by a score of 33-7. Number 2 Alabama 43-3 winners over Arkansas. Number 3 Miami 21-2 winners over Virginia Tech. It was number 4 Notre Dame 36, Michigan State 14. Number 5 Tennessee was knocked off by number 9 Florida by a score of 41-34. Number 6 Syracuse and Texas played to a 21-21 tie. Still don't have that Colorado-Stanford score. I'd like to have that if we could. Number 8 Nebraska 14, UCLA 13. Number 10 Michigan did not play. Who else did not play? I noticed. Number 12 Oklahoma did not play. Number 17 NC State and number 18 Washington also did not play this weekend. Who else we got here? Where was I at? Number 11 Ohio State, big winners over Pittsburgh 63-28. Number 14 Penn State 31-0 over Iowa. Number 15 Arizona 16 Illinois. I don't have a score on that. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. 14. I knew I left off somewhere. Number 16 Texas A&M 73-0 over Missouri. I would hate to be the coach of the Missouri team right now. I think his job is in jeopardy. Will you guys quit switching cameras on me? Jeez. I look up and there's...
We're just trying to keep it interesting, Mark.
Well, you know, warn me before you do this.
That's why we have tally lights, Mark.
Oh. Is that what those are?
I think so.
I thought that was just to tell what camera was number 1 and number 2. Never mind. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Number 19 BYU 27, Colorado State 22. Was California number 21 California 58-0 over Temple. We got that one in the Pac-10. Number 22 Boston College lost to Northwestern 22-21. Number 23 Arizona State 17, Louisville 35. Wisconsin number 24 they win handily 28-7 over Iowa State. And number 25 Virginia 35, Georgia Tech 14. In the local region it was Portland State 22, Texas A&M Kingsville 17. Almost time for basketball season. It's coming up a little over a month from now, about a month and a half before regular season starts in the NBA. Boston this last week signed Brian Oliver and Chris Corciani, both guards. Indiana signed former OSU center Scott Haskins. Sacramento signed their #1 draft pick this year, Bobby Hurley, to a 6-year, $16.5 million contract. I think I'd like to be in his shoes right now. Anybody else here like to be in Bobby Hurley's shoes right about now? I think so. Sacramento also renounced the rights to Anthony Bonner, Rod Higgins, and Kurt Rambis, all forwards. I'm surprised Rambis is still in the league. This guy's old. They used to call him Clark Kent. You remember that? Because he looked like Clark Kent. He always had those goggles on when he was playing with the Lakers. You know, they always called him Clark Kent. Nobody ever called him Superman because he couldn't fly. Washington agreed to terms with the big 7'7" center. I'm gonna try and pronounce his name, although I don't know why. George, they're pronouncing George. Every time I hear it, it's pronounced George Murazon. I don't know if that's correct or not, but Frenchman. Who knows? I could care less how to pronounce it. You know. They agreed to terms with him, so he'll probably be their starting center, and Duckworth will probably be their third-string center behind some short guy. Orlando signed Donald Royal, and the NBA suspended Richard Dumas, the Phoenix Suns forward, for after he tested positive for substance abuse. It's too bad because Mr. Dumas was a heck of a basketball player, and I think he could still be if he would get his act together and drop the drugs and concentrate more on his basketball career.
Hey, Mark?
Yes, sir.
We have another phone call.
Do we? I was wondering about that. Go ahead and put him on.
Hi, Mark. How you doing tonight?
Good. How you doing?
Not too bad, thanks. Hey, I heard you say you had some people in the audience there tonight. Are they surprise guests or?
No, they're just guys that dropped by. They thought we were going to have a big studio audience tonight, and we had to cancel at the last minute because we didn't have anybody here.
Oh.
So they just dropped by and they're sitting in and.
Well, who showed up?
Well, we'll bring him over here and let him introduce himself.
Okay.
Come on in, guys. Here, hang on a second. Come on in, guys. Come on. Nope.
How many are there?
Just two of them. Come on. Come on.
Maybe you could just swing the camera over there. We could take a look at them.
I don't have a cameraman, so let's get this other microphone up. Yo, Todd, can we get this other microphone up? Thank you. There it is.
Dustin Holt.
And who's this young guy with you here?
That's Jason McCoy.
Jason McCoy. Come on in, Jason.
He looks like that exchange student that plays for St. Helens.
He looks like the exchange student that plays for St. Helens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tickles something.
Okay. So what's happening for homecoming this year? We play what, Tillamook?
Yep.
Okay, what's the theme?
Sailing on the seas of the cheese.
Sailing on the seas of the cheese. Okay.
Great theme.
You know, I wanted, personally, this was my favorite. How about Churn the Cheesemakers? I mean, come on. I mean, at least it sounds a lot better. It makes more sense. Who thinks up these things?
Probably the same guys who thought up Mark and Kevin Week.
That could be. Well, we know who that was.
Who was it?
Jake Kwan, from what I heard.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted to have a Mark and Kevin dress-up day.
That'd be rad.
They didn't vote it in, though.
Where'd the other guy go?
He decided not to be on camera.
Oh, we'll bring him over there.
Come on, Jason.
Yeah, well. More fun for us. But anyway, now somebody told me, now I don't know if this is true, I'm going to have to call the high school tomorrow and verify this. A guy that I work with that's still in high school.
Who's that?
Tim Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, he works at Cashway with me.
I saw him today.
Yeah, he said, you saw me today too, I was over there.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah. He said that I was selected as one of the judges for homecoming, but I don't.
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I don't know if
I'll have to call the high school and verify that, but I'll do that tomorrow in my lunch hour. the only time I ever have anything to do is lunch hour time. So. But
Hey, I understand.
it ain't easy. You know, a lot of people think I'm paid the big bucks to do this.
You're not?
No, it's a big lie. It's a big myth. I am not paid the big bucks to do this, folks. I'm not even paid the little bucks to do this. You know what I'm saying? So, jump in anytime, caller. Hello.
And this is Jason.
Hello.
Yeah, jump on in.
Hey, maybe that guy can... Extreme close-up.
Extreme close-up.
All right.
Unnecessary zoom. Focus that thing. God, that looks like
Can he do lazy eye?
crap. Can he do lazy eye?
Can you, Mark?
Can I? No.
Yeah. You can't cross your eyes.
No.
I bet you can.
No, I don't know.
Try it.
No, man, that give me a
Please.
headache, man.
Just try.
Mr. Hald, can you do one?
How do you know who this is?
You just introduced yourself.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
No,
wow.
I can't do one.
Oh, wow. Todd, you there?
Who's
Yes, I
this?
Oh, wow, cool.
Well, I gotta get going.
Who is this on the phone anyway?
It's a secret.
It's a secret. No, man, we have no secrets here. Lazy eye? Okay.
Goofy.
Goofy. That's what this show's all about, being goofy. So, anyway, anything else you want to discuss?
No, that's about it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Alrighty. Yeah, I got a phone call. We can't put this on the air because the phone call anyway, the actual phone call. But we have it on tape. But some guy called up and I don't know. Huh?
We don't have it on tape.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Huh?
Never. Yeah, we do. Remember this? Anyway, we had some guy that called up. Oh, did you? Good. No, we had some guy call up, and I don't know who this guy is or what he's. I don't know what he's on, but he's
on something?
He's got to be, because he called up. He called up and said,
Like a horse?
"Well, no, I don't know, man. It's
Hey,
just,
Mark,
yeah.
we have a caller that wants to talk to the two guys down there.
Oh, wow, cool.
Is that a can do?
Can do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Go ahead, caller.
Hey, Dusty.
Hey, who's this?
Secret. This is secret, too. Who you with? Is that Dustin Wilson?
What?
Is that Dustin Wilson you're with?
No.
Who is that?
It's Jason McCoy.
It's Jason, huh?
Yeah?
So, how do you think you guys are going to do in football?
Good.
Hey, they're already 2-0.
Huh?
They're already 2-0.
I know.
They've got two more wins.
Dustin.
Who's this?
Monster.
Oh. I know who it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
Who you with?
Oh, little Kev Bowen and Brian.
Oh, yeah? Where you guys at?
Brian's.
'Cause you guys don't have cable.
Huh?
'Cause you guys don't have cable.
That's right.
I don't even have cable.
You don't?
No. I'm the sports director of this here station. I don't even have cable. But that's not...
I can't believe that.
Well, it's going to change real soon. So, I'm moving to a new location.
Do you think we could get a close-up on Dustin's lazy eye?
I can't do a lazy eye.
The cameraman left.
Cool.
Jason can run the camera, probably.
He left.
Yeah, we have no camera people. We need volunteers.
All right. Can we talk to Jason then?
Sure.
Come on over,
hang
Jason.
Come on now, Jason.
Here, you host the show. No.
What do I talk
Oh, now he's coming on. I was going to get the camera on.
Stand on the other side.
Jay-Wee.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
You don't have two microphones?
Yeah, well,
Or three, I mean.
no, we just got the two.
What do you need?
We're a poor station here.
No, you just had a big telephone.
What do you need?
Yeah, we got about $400. That was it. We were shooting for 10.
So you were at the game Friday?
How much
Was I?
About 400.
Were you?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh,
Yeah.
What'd you think?
it's kind of a rare.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Jason, I was the quarterback.
I know.
Oh.
asked me if I was at the game then?
Because this is a secret caller. No one's supposed to know who it was.
It's the monster.
It's the monster. Whisper in my ear.
Let him, Jason.
Whisper in my ear who this is.
It's wrong, Cordell.
Okay.
Hey!
It's the Ronster monster.
The Ronster monster. Is that what they call it? So how'd you do, Ron?
How'd I do?
Yeah. Friday night.
Alright, I guess.
Yeah. You get a lot of playing time?
Not enough.
Yeah, that's what happens when you guys share the playing time. So who's going to be the starting quarterback, man?
Who do you think?
Well, I don't know. I didn't see the game at Marist the other night, so I didn't have a chance to really. I like both of you guys. I like you and Gordy. I think you guys both do a wonderful job. In fact,
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to Wes about keeping it the way he's doing it and switching you guys off from quarter to quarter.
No.
I'll tell you know what. You know why I'd like to do that?
Why's that?
Is because I think it would confuse the defense because you and Gordy have two completely different styles of quarterbacking,
Yeah.
and I think that would confuse the defenses so much that you guys should be able to rip on anybody.
Yeah?
Rip on him.
Rip on them, man. Just kick their butts.
It's kind of
I don't know,
gross.
what the heck's this? What's the slang nowadays, man? I am not caught up with the slang right now. So,
Well, only person we're really gonna rip on Scappoose, so.
well,
And I wanna,
but you're gonna win the rest of it.
compliment those guys on their game last night. Good job, guys.
Okay.
That Malala team's pretty tough, I heard. Is that 2A? Or is that 8-man football?
I heard it was 8-man.
Aren't they in the same league as Vernonia?
I don't know. All I know is Malala was supposed to be this really bad team that Scappoose was just going to annihilate, you know.
Well, two bad teams playing each other. What better can you get?
Yeah, Scappoose. I thought, like I said, I talked to Scappoose football players the other night. They said, "Oh, we're gonna beat the heck out of these guys in Malala."
Yeah, they think they're all bad. They're just a bunch of pusses.
Saint Helens is gonna lose to Marist Friday night. I said, "Yeah, well, that remains to be seen." I said, "We'll see what happens." So, I wasn't really surprised to find out that Scappoose lost. I'm not saying they're a bad team. You know, did they win their first game?
Scappoose?
Yeah,
I think they did.
Yeah, they won their first game. But
Yeah, they're not bad.
Hey, Mark.
yeah.
What do you think your predictions are for the Scappoose game?
Oh, for the Scappoose game? Where, is it here at St. Helens or there?
It's
It
here.
should be here. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Dusty, where you going?
I was gonna say it should be here this year.
I'm right here still.
Okay, here's my prediction here. Let me see. I gotta concentrate for a second. I see a score of St. Helens
In the sixes.
in the sixes. I see him in the fives. I see him at about the 54 to about, if they're lucky, 21.
No.
21?
If they're lucky.
Alright, if they're lucky.
6 maybe.
6? Okay. I don't know. I haven't seen Scappoose play this year. I don't like to rip on it.
They don't really play, they just like run around.
What was that noise?
I don't know. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that noise?
That might have been somebody in the booth. I don't know.
It wasn't here.
Oh, okay. Well, that up in the booth, guys. You guys messing around again?
Those guys are crazy up there.
Hey, they are. They are. They got a crazy crew.
Hi, Dustin. This is Kev.
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Jason, I can't see
Good. Tell Jason to go on camera.
Try to say hi to some of my friends.
Sure.
Hi. I'd like to say hi to Linda and Clem, Matt, and Kim.
Cool.
By the way, Auntie Linda and Clem is Dustin's mom and dad.
Ah,
The couches are here.
cool.
So what's the topic today?
Dan Couch is here.
What's we talking about? I mean, we're already talking about a good topic. We got St. Helens football to talk about.
Let's talk about the Eagles.
The Eagles, how'd you like that game today?
Yeah,
Pretty impressive, I thought.
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
guys.
Where's Dustin going?
Is a classic Eagles comeback.
Yeah.
By the way, what was the score on that one?
34-31.
34-31.
Philly?
Yep.
Hey, I got one right. Good deal. I predicted Philadelphia. You got any other scores? I didn't have a chance to get the NFL scores before I came on tonight. I know Seattle won.
They did.
Somebody said they won 17-14.
That sounds about right.
Jason, how come you're being so shy?
He has gas tonight.
Okie dokie.
Jason, move on over to your left.
Let's see. Cleveland beat the Raiders. That really stunk.
Did they really?
Yes.
They have cool
About
looking
5
uniforms.
seconds. 5 seconds left in the
A
game.
little bit more.
5 seconds left in the freaking game. And what do? They throw
Don't get too
touchdown,
close to that
win
big
the
guy.
game.
You can say friggin' on Channel 9.
Yeah. Hey, this is Cable. Friggin' is easy.
Let's rip on Scappoose some more now.
No. I don't want to get in trouble from Scappoose.
Who's
I
gonna get in trouble?
gotta work with these folks, man. I gotta do sports up there too. And I've already gotten in trouble with them once.
For doing what?
I don't know if you guys remember the show I did on the topic of drugs in high school sports.
Oh yeah.
They had a little problem with that show. They thought that we were insinuating that they were drug school, which I swear I was not. You know, it's a problem. It's not in one school. It's
who
a
got
problem
mad?
everywhere. Some higher ups up at the school, high school. Up there.
Oh yeah.
So, but you know, it's a problem everywhere. It's not in one school. It's not in two schools. It's everywhere. You know. So, and that's what I was trying to get across. You know. But they thought that just because we were involving them, you know, it was the first time I'd actually involved them. I'd done some outside interviews. Hey, my microphone back.
Can everybody hear Mark?
Can anybody hear me?
I got you, Mark.
Do you? You're probably the only one. Sometimes I don't even get me. You know, I mean, I don't understand this.
Maybe me and Jason can.
I'm the only one that matters, so.
But you know, it's. What the heck were we talking about? Yes. Welcome to live audience.
Weren't we talking about the?
What happened to him? He didn't show up. I got a call about 5 minutes till 7 saying, "Hey, we were gonna come down at 7." I said, "Well, you need to be here about 6:30. You know, if you
Hey,
want to be
could
on."
we come down?
Huh?
Could we come down?
Or we're gonna try this again next week. We're gonna try the live audience thing next week.
Are you?
They can't come down here right now.
That'd be a little late, you know. We get to get chairs and stuff set up. But be here about 6:30 next week.
Can we come again since we were supposed
Yeah.
to be here anyway?
Sure. We can fit probably between 15 and 20 people in here. So.
How about we just bring the whole football team?
No. Don't bring the whole football team. We cannot fit. We couldn't fit the whole football team in this building. I don't think.
What about seniors?
Huh?
Seniors.
It's a pretty good sized building, but still, you know.
What do you think about mini malls?
Mini malls are good.
You think so?
Mini malls are good. I don't. Walmart. I don't think St. Helens is going to get one now.
I think they should. Though.
I think they should.
Taco Time and Taco Bell. Heard they're both coming.
Yeah, I'm not a big Taco Time fan. I like Taco Bell. Mickey D's is coming in, so. Yep, they're going to come in right next to Taco Bell. So.
Taco Time's too expensive.
I think that's part of it. That's a good part of it. But we're getting off the subject here again, guys. You know. Subject is sports. Not Taco Bell, not Taco Time, not Mickey D's. So, we still got a caller there?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, cool. Anyway, anything else on your mind?
What's that say on that Dustin's shirt there?
Go Speed Racer, go. Cool. I remember watching him as a kid, man.
Dustin?
Oh, we can't hear you.
Yo, man, let's get some volume to this thing, shall we?
Some volume to what?
To the telephone. You know, or to my speaker here.
Can you hear me now?
Just barely. Is this thing on?
What was that?
Thank you. Hey, that sounds better. That sounds lots better.
Whoa.
Hello.
Almost fell down.
Cool. Oh, that would be cool. Comic relief, see, we get...
Do you run any Dangerfield?
I think I recognize that caller before me's voice.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Well, it wouldn't be a secret.
Well, I know. We have no secrets here. This is live television. There are no secrets in live television.
It was a friend of Dustin's, I think.
Cool.
I think his name's Matt. I don't know his last name.
Okay. That's okay. Anyway. Anything else on your mind? Hello?
Yeah,
Anything else on your mind?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
What's that mean?
Wrap that phone call up so we can get to the minute. Anyway, hey, we need to go. We need to try and get some other calls on here.
Alrighty.
Hey, take it easy, man.
Alright, I want to say goodbye to those guys.
Okay.
Alright.
Later.
See ya.
Yep.
I think you should get on here, Jason.
Okay, who wants to host the show? No. Cool. Yeah. Well, I'm leaving. See you. You guys do the show for the last 15 minutes.
Do you run any Dangerfield?
Oh, man, this isn't a run.
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
we're all dying to know. How is your bowling average?
Well, you know, I went and bowled Monte Carlo last night. And, well, the first game was good. I started out with 3 strikes in a row, kicking some major butt. And just, I was doing really studly on the lanes there, putting it right in the pocket, kicking some major butt. And then I woke up and realized that I'm not that good of a bowler, and I started going downhill. And strikes started turning into open frames and spares, and it just was not a pretty sight. I think I averaged about a 129 last night.
Working on it, huh?
Working it,
And
man.
we do have another phone call.
Oh my God! How did I know that? I must have called the Psychic Friends Network. Dion Warwick of the Psychic Friends Network.
Hello?
Yo.
Go ahead, caller.
Hey, Mark.
Yo.
Do you need any more cameramen or anything? Jay Wee.
Yeah, seeing as how I don't have any cameramen right now, more would be good. Yes.
We got a crow in the house here.
What the heck is going on here?
Just a little crow.
Was that Kevin Goff?
No.
Yeah, it was.
No, it's not.
That's Kevin Goff.
Let me get my shotgun out here. So do you need a cameraman or not?
Yeah, I could use lots of cameramen.
Alright, well, I'll be there next week then, about 6 o'clock.
You know how to run these things?
Oh, yeah.
You ever done it before?
Oh, yeah. Katie Rowe taught him. Me and Katie Rowe.
Ah.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I know Katie.
Because, well, she tutored me on, like, cameras and stuff like that. And drama, too, I mean.
Cool.
Stuff like that, you know.
Cool. You want to become a permanent volunteer down here?
Yeah, well, if I find the time, yeah, I guess so.
That would be cool. We could use more volunteers.
That'd be awesome.
Don't you work at Bing's now?
Yeah, I work at Bing's, too, if you ever want to come down there after sports wrap or anything, you know.
Cool.
Is there still food?
I guess we know where my show is going right about now.
What's wrong with that guy's eye?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I gotta go.
Okay.
See you next Sunday.
Sounds like it. Sounds like you gotta go. Okay.
Was that them that did the toilet thing?
Todd, was that you with the sound effects tape again? Yep, it was you. Okay, got any other ones up there?
Working on it.
Give me, yeah, kind of like I'm working on my bowling, huh? Hey, give me that bowling one again.
Can I sit and serve?
Yeah, go for it. You got it queued up? Let me know when you got it. In fact, here, hold this. Here.
His whole tie.
No, don't take the Elvis tie, man.
That is the Elvis tie.
That is the Elvis tie.
Christ.
Yeah, let me know when you got this bowling thing hooked up.
We got it.
Okay. Ready? Thank you.
Mark, we have a caller.
Oh, okay.
Hey, give me a C back, man.
Sorry, man.
Go ahead, caller.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to know how you think the freshman football team will do. St. Helens.
I don't know, how many games have they played so far? 2?
2.
How are they doing?
Well, we won the first game against Park Rose 38-0.
Okay.
And the second game, we beat Prairie 18-14.
Cool. Comeback win.
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys are doing really good then. Who's the coach of the freshman team?
Mr. Jeffries
Mr.
and
Jeffries?
McCoy.
Okay.
Isn't that your dad?
Whoa, cool. So you guys undefeated just like the varsity team. How's JV doing?
They split, I think. They're
Really?
1-1, I think.
That's not bad. That's not
No,
bad.
they
No,
only have
well,
one
they've
game.
only had one. They lost.
And they got killed.
Oh.
They got
Not good.
beat by Kelso, I think.
Ooh. I think the freshman team will do all right. I haven't seen them play yet, but
I guess Kelso is supposed to be all right, though.
yeah, Kelso's supposedly a good team. I don't know. I thought we had a score from them, but I guess not. Nope. Anyway, I don't know. How, you probably know how they're doing better than I do.
Yeah, I play on their team.
So
Who's this?
that's more of our sound effects.
Who's this?
Who is this?
Jeremiah Hagley.
Jeremiah Hagley. Okay.
Oh, I play on the line.
Ah, okay. Well, I haven't had a chance to come out and watch any of the freshman or JV games, but
Oh, you should come out
Yeah.
on homecoming, day before homecoming.
I would, but
Where'd you get that tie?
the tie? Meyer and Frank.
What is that thing?
That's my pin.
What's it say?
That's one of our warehouses in Portland that we get parts from.
Oh, really?
Automotive electric distributors. Hey, you got me doing it. Yeah, this is one of those guy things, I think. I don't know. One of the male bonding things, but I'm not really sure.
Is it a guy thing or a gay thing?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if you were still with us or if you were among the living or what.
Yeah.
Okay. So your last name's Hagley.
Yeah.
Any relation to the Hagleys that race out here at the track?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. How do you spell your last name?
Hegle.
Same. Spelled the same. I would imagine most of the Hagleys would be related.
Yeah.
I would think. Seeing as how there's probably not too many of them around this area.
No.
But well, that's cool. That's cool. So how are you doing on the team?
Pretty good, I guess.
Racking up them stats?
Yeah, I guess.
Got to check with a statistician on that. I don't know. Yeah. Talk to me here.
Well,
Rattle on. I don't care. That's what I do.
Okay, well, I'll let somebody else call in.
Okay.
All right. See you later.
Yep. Talk to you later.
All right.
Here's Jay Leno. You guys and your sound effects. Get out of here.
That really made some people mad one night I was listening. When they were
Oh,
doing
yeah.
those.
Oh, yeah. Well, the only time it makes them mad is if it's at times when you're trying to talk to a caller
Yeah.
and they throw one in, or if I'm trying to do the sports report and they throw one in, you know, then it.
Well, I can see why.
You know, then it gets kind of crappy because people can't hear anybody talking. But,
Hey,
you know.
Mark?
Yes.
We have another caller.
Holy smokes! Depending on how long this guy takes, it could be the last caller of the night. So.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
All right. What's up?
Will you take a look real quick at those calves that are on that guy there next to you? Those are the biggest calves in St. Helens High School. Can you stick your leg up there, Dustin?
Jeez.
I mean, Mark, put your hand around them. Put your hand around one of those
No.
calves. They're huge.
Who's this?
Who is this?
That doesn't matter.
Initials.
Starts with the first initial's J. Dustin, you ever gonna take me out in your boat?
Oh yeah, man, I know who this is.
Can I get Jason on camera real quick?
This would be Jess Borovic.
What?
Jason, are you done with your physics yet?
No, I didn't finish.
Well, anyway, Mark,
you have homework and you're down here goofing off?
How far
Good for
is it?
you. Good for you. No, I'm just kidding.
Anyway, I was at the game Friday night. I just like that. I was one of the few people that went down, and I just like to congratulate him on their
Cool.
performance there.
Definitely.
Thoroughly domination. I mean, from the start when they, fourth down, fake punt, connection, it was all great.
I think.
Don't! Bart! Do Rodney Dangerfield, please. Come on.
Right.
That's why I came down here.
You came down here just to see me do
Hey, wait,
Rodney?
hold on. I have a call in just a second.
Wow, man. I feel important. I've been put on call waiting on somebody, man. This is cool.
Do it.
Let me tell you, the show gets no respect. Everybody puts me on the call
That was
Here's
Chipper
the
Star.
story. Oh, no. What?
Chipper Star was on the other line.
Chipper.
You know Chip's Auto Parts?
Yeah.
Chip Star?
Boo.
Oh, you're against them, huh? You're Cashway.
No. Hey, we send plenty of business their way.
Okay.
And they send plenty of business our way, so it's a
He
nice
should be on
trade-off.
Sports Trap. He drag races.
Huh?
He races dragsters, race
Yeah, I
car.
know. Yeah, his Chip does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we got more guys coming in, man. This place is just...
Hey, Ronnie Cordell, how's it going? Ronnie.
They decided to come down, man.
This is Jess.
Yes?
Hey, Kevin. Brian.
What's up, guys?
How much?
Yeah, we got about 5 minutes left of the show, and everybody shows,
Yeah,
everybody
Kevin,
shows up, man.
starting point guard for this year's basketball team.
Cool.
Captain.
Cool.
Ron Cordell, the quarterback. I was there Friday. Ron he excelled. I mean, he doesn't do himself justice when he talks to you, but,
Hey, you don't want to break that arm, patting yourself on the back.
it was just phenomenal, though. I mean, I don't know what to say. And Jason McCoy, I mean, when Newcomb got all those yards, he went to Jason McCoy's side, Jason McCoy has helped put those holes in. He's the guy that opened up those,
Right on.
If it wasn't for McCoy, it wouldn't just happen.
Right on. Yeah, I can see already that this is going to be a dominating team this year, man.
If they hold together, I think it'll be all right. I think it's going to be great. Back-to-back state championships.
I hope so. I really do. Hey,
I
spread.
want to hear that bowling.
Is Chris Couch
Hey, can you do that bowling thing one more time?
The bowling thing one more time. Can we get that queued up, Todd?
Hey, wait. Can 3 guys do it at once?
3 of us?
Like 3 of us lined up next to each other.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It's gonna be kind of tough. Todd, you got that queued up, buddy?
One's good enough.
JB. Not yet.
Hey, how's it going?
Not yet.
Whoa.
Where's my bowling ball?
That's right. Go left hand.
No, I can't bowl left-handed. I can't even air bowl left-handed. I screwed up my.
Jason's in convulsions. Time out.
Huh?
Jason was just convulsing.
He was having trouble.
Yeah, that's okay, man. We all have trouble.
That's because he ate the purple fat. Oh, never mind.
Jeez.
Are you really?
How tall's the hair make?
About 6'8".
You gonna stretch?
Who cut that
You
hair?
better stretch out. You're gonna hurt yourself. Do some calisthenics.
I can bowl. Todd, we got that. We got that up yet, bud?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. What are you waiting for?
Is Chris Couch gonna call
This ball
in?
is heavy, man.
Is Chris? Hey,
Is
Dustin.
Couch out there?
Dustin.
What?
Is Couch trying to call in?
I don't know.
This is for Danny Luttrell.
Okay, hurry up. Do the bowling thing. I want to see it.
Oh, we're waiting for the sound check to get queued up here.
Can I do a close-up?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one with the light on.
Show him how to do a close-up.
These are the guys that wanted to film, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm the guy that
You ready to strike, Mark?
Ready? Ready?
Okay, well, here we go.
Another strike. Damn, I'm good.
That's
That is impressive.
Hey, you should see me on Saturday nights.
Have Couch call in.
Monte Carlo night.
Okay, I'm hanging up so Chris Couch can call in. So I want you to screen all calls for Chris Couch.
Chris Couch.
All right, bye.
Okay,
Thanks
we're
for
asking
asking.
for Chris.
This
Couch
one's for
to call in.
Chris.
Okay, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. We're getting nuts over here, guys. But that's okay because.
That's my look, Mark.
What?
That's
your
my
look?
move, Mark.
I can't believe no one
And
showed
now,
up.
back to you, Todd. You guys ever have a chance to watch Todd Hilton's show, Airplay?
Music videos?
I watched Livewire.
Oh, I've seen it before, yeah.
I watched Livewire.
What?
Livewire is pretty good.
That sucked. I hated Livewire.
Hey, now wait a minute. The man that did that is running from the booth. Man, don't
Oh,
hurt
Livewire is
It
good.
sucked. Don't you think it kind of sucked though?
Hey, I was on there a few times.
I know, I seen you cussing on there, Mark, and it really surprised me. I didn't know you were like that.
Didn't surprise my family. What? Oh, okay. We got time for one more phone call.
Good game last night, Scappoose. By the way.
Friday night.
Friday night.
Or Friday night, I
This
guess
is
that would
Sunday,
be.
Man. This is Sunday. Get it right, man, would you? Jeez.
I heard Malala was pretty tough.
Yeah, they're a tough team, man. They had to give Scappoose defense.
They were 8-man football, weren't they?
Are they one of those flag football teams?
Could be.
Is that one of the Pee-wee teams or something? I don't know.
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
we have Chris Couch.
Hey, we
Oh,
have
yeah.
Couchage. Or something like that.
We scout.
Hello.
Christopher.
I want everybody to introduce themselves here because...
Hello there.
Oh.
So, Mark,
Yo!
when did you get that mohawk?
It's been about 2 weeks ago, probably.
Kevin Goff.
Pretty impressive looking.
Hey, Chris Gitch. Chris,
Yeah.
see me?
Yeah, I see it. I saw your, go up close to the camera, too.
Say who you are.
Chris knows who this is.
You're supposed to introduce
Yeah,
yourself.
there's plenty of people out there that don't know who you are. Come on.
I'm Ron Cordell,
Thank you.
the quarterback.
The quarterback. One of the quarterbacks.
Hey, Chris. This is Brian.
Told you, Brian, I'd call.
Brian who?
Come on, there's people out there that
Brian
don't know you.
Bam, wide receiver.
He got it.
Isn't your dad a teacher?
There's still
Brian
people.
Brain.
Okay, thank you.
Can they hear?
See,
Hey, Mark.
The only time I see these guys is when they got their helmets on. So, I don't even recognize half of them with their helmets off.
So, Mark,
Yeah.
how'd that telethon do?
Not as good as we hoped. We raised about
How much did the
$400
guy in the
bucks.
pogo stick make?
I was gonna come on down for the telethon, Mark, but I hurt my leg in the game Friday, so I couldn't, man.
Mark! Sorry about that. Sorry if I... Hey, Mark, who the hell are you?
I didn't know you could say
Who's
that.
the guy in the maroon shirt?
It's this cable, man.
That would be Kevin Goff.
Why don't you guys introduce
That
yourselves?
would be, if it was really him.
Who's the guy what?
What?
Introduce yourselves.
Kevin Goff's basketball team captain this year.
I already introduced myself.
And he's not going to do it again! Hey, you know who this was?
Don't mess with the microphones, please.
Hey,
These are pretty
hey, be
neat.
careful with those, man, because we
Those
don't
are
have
spendy.
we don't have very many of those.
Those
that
are
work.
very
That's,
valuable.
that's one of the few that works. Oh, I know.
See, it's just loud.
Scratch is pretty good, though.
Yeah, it does. I don't know.
Hey, Mark, is that you rapping on your sports rap theme?
No. No, that's
Do we get a dance when it's all
That's actually
over?
our director for the scene. That's Todd Hilton doing that at the end of the show. He does a heck of a good job, too.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty impressive.
It was very good. He wrote that. He wrote all the lyrics for that. He's a master rapper. Aren't you, Todd?
What was that?
You're a master rapper, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Actually, I consider myself a vocal performer.
Oh, a vocal performer.
Can we have a shot of Todd?
Okay, hang on.
Can I sit in
Todd,
there?
Todd, get up by the window. I don't know if we're going to be able to get you here.
Here, wait, let me do that. I'm doing that next week.
I don't get around. Where the hell you at, Todd?
You can hear it from here.
I can't see.
Hey, Mark, we got a crow in here, I think.
Mark, Todd's gonna come down there.
Don't see him.
Okay, so Ramblin' Rod Smile Contest.
If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow. The smile contest winner was Dustin Hall, second guy in.
Second
Said there's something wrong with his eyes. I couldn't tell.
Yay, all right.
It's because of the Speed Racer shirt.
He's got a bit of a lazy eye or something.
I love doing that. We gotta stop.
Doesn't mean you have to make fun of it.
Okay, who wants to take over my show?
Jason does. Dustin.
Okay.
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
can we come on your show when we win the state championship?
Yeah.
Or what about when we
Yeah.
beat Scappoose?
Maybe we can do it out in the parking lot or something.
Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't know if we got enough cable to reach out in the parking lot, but we probably got enough we can probably point it out there somewhere. Okay, it's time for the Ramblin' Rod Frown Contest. Okay, frown time, come on, frown, come on.
Okay. I got a good one.
How about lazy eye contest?
It's a frown contest, man. Not a smile, it's a frown. That's a smile turned upside down. That's a frown. No, that's a smile. There we go. Something tells me it's about time I can start talking.
Hey, Mark. What's this right here?
Those are my predictions for this week's
Predict-
NFL.
Do a prediction for the Super Bowl.
Oh man, you're asking a lot, man. Well, now that
Philadelphia.
now that Emmitt Smith is back with the Cowboys, they're gonna lose the rest of the games.
What'd you think of the Seahawks performance today, huh?
I didn't get to see it. I was working. I had to work for a living.
What about LA?
NBA action. Fantastic. Whoa! NFL action. It's fantastic.
You gotta see that.
Can I? Oh, wow. That's mighty generous of you.
Can I sit on your lap, Mark?
No lap sitting.
Is that illegal?
Yes, it's illegal.
For sure?
Yes. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I hate to end this wonderful party,
Chris,
but
how's your iron lung doing? Are you alright?
that was funny last time, man. But it's losing its comic.
I thought it was funny. It's not funny.
It's losing its comedy
It's
real
not
fast.
funny.
It was funny the first time,
not
but
funny.
it's only funny when Chevy Chase does it. Okay.
That wasn't funny, Jason.
Not funny. Not funny.
You never watched? Oh man.
Not funny. Stupid.
The funniest person to ever do that was Chevy Chase on Saturday Night Live.
Not
That's
funny.
the only guy that really made it funny. Anyway, we're gonna end this little fiasco because we've been on for an hour.
I want to see some dancing and the music's playing, man.
Or yeah, talk to these guys.
Mark, you better bust a move, man.
Bust a move. I might
Bust a move.
I might bust a bone, man.
No, not if you do it right.
I'll bust my back or something, man. So, anyway, Todd, let's end this little fiasco, shall we? Let's
You got any music?
let's hang it up for the evening.
Who sings that?
Sports Rap main theme.
The Sports Rap main theme, Todd. It's okay.
When the song comes up.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody for coming down and being here. And next week, we're going to try this live thing again. If you want to be on, call ahead of time this week, 397-5886. Leave your name on our answering machine. And we'll see about getting about 15 to 20 people in here. Hello. See if we can get about 15 to 20 people in here and have a live studio audience next week. And until then, good night, everybody.
Slam, dunk, boom, the bass pumps hard when it's made by Todd. So don't drop your guard, 'cause we'll talk about sports over the phone at home. You
Giving up
potatoes,
Disney on
swearing out
television.
film. Let me get a Mark J and the K, giving you the play-by-play. On B-ball or any ball, you make the call. You're live in Channel 9. Speak your mind, 'cause it's about time for the sports rap.